Sim got first game, yo. I said I'd be back in 15, 20 minutes. Rome told me he was going to come to the crib. Rome going to drive 4 hours to get to my house. Looking like Medea. Sim got first. Ryan, you want second game, homie? Oh, nah, no warm up. Thank y'all for coming back. My man Jamal with the like and the share. Tut with the share. Y'all make a man feel welcome. Alright. Glad to have y'all back with me. Hey, mama. No, them lines ain't no joke. But Madden ain't no joke either. You get down with them lines, my guy. But I had you a couple of them passes. Especially that out route to CeeDee Lamb. That ball came out flat. Like a baseball line drive. But it's all good, homie.
Brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts.
All right, let's go out here. Yeah, because the ball came out like a line drive. If I could have touched it, that's a first down. That's all I was looking for. He was open.
Inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Wolf is in the house. Brody came through with a shade. What's up, Brody Rawson?
To throw, it's Wentz.
Come on, cuz. Ryan said he read that out route. Wolf is back.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. An early test.
Yeah, that was wild. That's when I was just like, okay, there's nothing I can say or do.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
He got that ghost thing going on.
This one across the 35.
Shoot, I got Calvin next, I think. But after that, I got an open spot.
Now Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going.
All right.
Loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open
Ooh,
field tackle.
glad to have y'all back in the house.
They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the delay. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for loss.
Make that.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of 4 yards.
All right, Ryan, we're going to agree on that. You ain't deserved it once when you went through me. But yeah, you deserved the first one. You did jump and get it.
To throw is Wentz.
I got to fix that. Odell Beckham or Julio. We talking in their prime, right? Julio. I mean, Odell had that one really great catch. But over a career, give me Julio. Hey, man, Ryan, my day going good, homie. Today's actually my real day off. Because yesterday I was cutting grass and grilling and everything else. Alright, Wolf, I got you. I'll jump through there and be like, you up. Ah, get him. All right, say who is Beckham? The disrespect to Odell. One-time Super Bowl champ.
This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Nicholas Perez is in the building. What's up, Nicholas? How you been, sir? Yeah, I'm still taking Julio, bro. Julio was that guy one time. Just throw it up and let him go get it.
They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he is going to have a
No, I wouldn't dare say Odell is great. He had that one really nice catch. Other than that, his stats have been subpar. Whether you want to say it's because of what's that child name? Baker Mayfield or not? Jamal Lewis or Brian Westbrook? Come on, man. Nobody want no damn Jamal Lewis. I want Brian Westbrook. I mean, for real, Jamal Lewis was just part of the cog of what Baltimore did. They were a running team. And because they ran so much, he had value. Ron, you said that's tough? Ron. Think about what Brian Westbrook could do. That was like the Swiss Army knife of football at one point. Hey, Nicholas, I've been good, homie. How's your dad doing? Hopefully your dad's doing well. Buffalo Mike is back in the building. And yes, sir, Buffalo Mike, Gant has returned to the Xbox, playing with one of my Father Day gifts, brand new controller. I need it too, so I was gonna buy myself one. Ryan says in college, Lewis, NFL Westbrook. I could feel that. He was a monster in college.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom.
All right.
That's how they feel.
Looking at what we know now.
This run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Do y'all still want...
And he works it across.
Huh? We got Gary Taylor in the building. Gary, how have you been? Been a long time no see, my friend. Ryan, are you looking forward to the next NCAA like I am? I can't wait for that game. Man, Gary, you what's new, man? How have you been? Terry Funk or Mankind as far as extreme? Mankind went off the top of the cell, bruh. I'm sticking with Mankind. Saquon Brooks is in the building. What's up with you, man? How you been? Man, I'm coolin', Saquon. Glad to have you in the building, sir.
You can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it.
My man Gary's healed and doing great. That's what I'm talking about.
That really opens things up for you.
Hey, man, I ain't never gonna retire Madden, but looking at the prospects we got coming up, yeah.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed.
I used to like playing with them schools nobody else really liked playing with. He didn't get it. Wow. Okay.
Boy, a curious decision to go for
That's all we can do, man.
On first down, Taylor, and he still has yet to get on.
Hey, man, EA all we got right now. I'm trying to find out when that NFL exclusive license ends, bruh. When that joint ends, then we be alright. 2K will give us something to make EA start caring again. Give me that. Oh, I thought that was a pick. My man D say, "Oh, Jay Gant, yes sir." I told you I felt bad for not being here last week. I gotta make this up to y'all.
The Colts on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing now is Wentz. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short.
4th and 5.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. The Colts going to use the first
Yes,
of their
sir.
timeouts.
What's everybody got planned today?
As we step aside here in
Ron, are you finished with baseball already?
Rodrigo
Where does Marcus Spears rank as a Cowboy? As an average defensive lineman, he played great against the run, limited pass rush. Wasn't nothing really special, in my opinion.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
What? What? Oh. Don't be scaring nobody like that. Y'all just don't know. She talking about, oh hell, got me ready to jump out the window with the Xbox and PlayStation in my hand.
Nothing scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll buy some time right. They'll have a first down past the 40. And brought down
Bring it back.
past the 50 to the 49-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup.
Going for my first ride after surgery.
5 yards on the catch.
Yeah.
There, brings up
Go out there and
second
enjoy yourself, Gary. Life is for living, my dear friend. And I want you to go out there and have your best life. Javon Curse, the Cowboy. Hey, he was getting a lot of people, yo.
down. On the counter.
Not just Dallas.
And he'll get it inside the
But isn't he another player who just like had that one injury and then whole career flamed out?
Their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he got blown up.
Joe Perez is in the building. What's up with you, Joe?
That really sets him back. A loss of 6. So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at
Yes,
second
sir,
and
Gary.
Prescott.
You know you always welcome here with us, Gary.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside.
Joel, I'm just cooling out, bruh.
16 yards on the
Working
play.
hard and
That's
staying
gonna
out
get
trouble.
third down and less than a yard.
Ain't nothing in these streets but coffins and court cases, and I don't need neither one of them.
Now Prescott. Looking left side and he's got him in. That's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds as he goes down to the 21-22.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On play action, Prescott. Taken in by Sprinkle, little pitch and catch. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just
You remember when the Eagles drafted Todd Pinkston, who was 100-pound soaking wet with 2 bricks? Oh my goodness! I remember Michael Irvin dogging him on TV. He called that man Todd Stinkston. I was like, no, guys.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half?
How you gonna have a man with ashy lips dogging you on TV though?
This is Lamb on the end around.
Michael Irvin lips look like somebody just went with a whole bag of flour right in his face.
Second and 8. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
All right, Gary. So he's gonna wait till after this first game to go for a ride. I appreciate that, Gary.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Prescott now.
Whoa! Now that's a pick. Wow, he jumped in the air and snatched that. I can't say nothing. That's all him right there.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, we still score for the end of the half. Yeah, he disappeared at the NFL. So did James Trash was. I said James Trash. James Thrash was picked back up by Washington, and then he was never seen from in the NFL again.
Don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
So what's everybody doing today? I already got my dinner. I had made ribs yesterday and burgers on the grill. And then my wife got this nasty ass Amish macaroni salad that she like from Safeway that she think I'm gonna eat, but somebody done told her wrong. So basically, I'm gonna have ribs and burgers tonight, and that's it. My man Gary said that's how the boys do it. Yes, sir.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I don't know if y'all got a Safeway where y'all live at, but I have one. And their potato salad, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8.5. Sometimes a 9. But that macaroni salad, they can keep that shit. I mean, let's not get it twisted. It smells great. Okay? You put it in your mouth, and it's like, this is alright. And after about 2 seconds, you're like, what is this I have put in my mouth? This is not the standard. It's got this vinegar tartness to it. I can't fade it.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
And I'm going to tell y'all, she piled that shit on my plate yesterday. And the way she put it on my plate last night, I was like, okay. It must be tasting good to her. Because she know I don't eat this shit. I was like, what the hell did she put this shit on my plate for? But I ate it because it costs money. Y'all know I hate throwing away money. But that damn Amish, tuna, whatever the hell that shit is, Amish macaroni salad, do not ever buy it. Save your money. Trust me on this, y'all. Trust me. And if the lady in your life is trying to make you eat it, you put down your man hand and say, listen, Gant told me no. And no means no, Bill Cosby. No, I'm just I'm just playing. Oh, man. Y'all gonna get me in trouble with that one. What you looking at me for? I said something wrong? Did y'all see that stick work? It's Amish macaroni salad, D. It's horrendous and horrific at the same time. What the hell? That guy number 26 again. Wherever number 26 at, we not throwing the ball no more. That same dude. Yeah, D. I had cooked on the grill. Everything was scrumptious. My ribs was so good yesterday. You know your ribs good when everybody just stop and look at you. It's macaroni salad, D, with like carrots and stuff in it. It's like coleslaw with macaroni noodles, in a way. She loves it. Look, my wife love it, my daughter love it. This shit is bad. This is what they need to serve in prison. You know, I ain't been to prison, but I mean, this right here will make people stop being criminals. That's how bad this shit is. Dudes will be copping pleas. Look, I don't want to fight, but I want to fight. But if I fight you, I gotta go eat that shit. So I'm not gonna fight you. You say what you want. I'm done. D, let me tell you something. I took my time with these ribs yesterday. I had my special marinade combination. See, you see, Tut don't talk when I talk about my ribs. Because Tut been telling me, man, you need to stop eating pork. It's going to take me a while, okay? I make ribs. I like bacon. You know, I can give up pork chops right now. But them damn ribs, that's the struggle, okay? What in the world's wrong talking about? My dog is in the building. The reason why when I had success in Call of Duty, #1, Blowing Loud 817 is in the building. I have not got a solo win yet. The best I've ever done is second. But first is next on my list. What's a fluff cake? I don't need to find out.
He goes right back the way of Hilton. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up the second in just about a few inches here.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for
hey man.
as we just saw there.
Man, Jay could tell you, man, when I was in second place, right, when the circle was closing, the gas was coming, dude was above me. I just didn't know it. That's how he got me. We got Anthony Wapau coming through YouTube, y'all. My man out there in Tacoma, Washington. West Coast is up in here, y'all. Game is stretching all across the United States. What's going on in Tacoma, homie?
Looking to throw again on second down.
Good pass.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be brought down.
I can admit, Sim is different playing with Indianapolis. But if I gave him a couple tips, I would never play him again. Because he would know just as much as I know. Uh-oh. Try and get a hit stick on him. Them baby little cakes you trade people with. So they don't got Little Debbie in jail no more? They done took Little Debbie out of jail. My man, y'all see Blowing Loud, then y'all see Jamarcus J has just become a supporter, y'all. Thank you, bruh. Where the horn at for my dog? Appreciate that, homie. Y'all don't forget, when we get to 25 supporters, we are going to do our first giveaway. I'm going to try to do giveaways once a month for just the supporters, and then another one for everybody. Ooh, that should have been pick 6. Man, I appreciate that, homie. At the beach today, hiked down past the Niles Bridge to the creek. I found doing some prospecting for gold. Having a fire, drinking some beers, going to fish. There you go, Anthony. My man said he got a big Sunday planned out. Enjoy yourself, homie.
The Colts on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. This is third down and 12.
Rome talking crazy again. You know what's funny about that draft, though? Do y'all know the Raiders were trying to get the Lions to trade them that pick so they could get the first 2 picks in the draft to take Russell and Calvin Johnson. That was smart. Just imagine if they had pulled that off. Let's pick. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. Real talk. Where my man Dwayne Morris at? He said he was waiting on me to get on the Xbox. We here. My man said he must be on drink. All the time. So that BS you would tell us about for the cake. And once the crime rate is I'm trying to tell you, cuz. I'm trying to tell you, that shit is horrible. And my wife be eating it. She be enjoying the hell out that nasty ass mess. I don't understand it. But then again, this comes from a man whose mom eat liver and bacon. I don't even want to smell that shit. Tuck, you ain't here. Lavita with the like. Thank you for that like, Lavita. Tell them about that damn bacon and liver mom be eating. I'm trying to tell y'all, that damn liver will change your life. I don't ever want to put that shit in my mouth again. What's the worst foods that y'all have ever eaten or forced to eat as a child? Man, that's the biggest robbery in the history of the United States. Hold up, wait a minute. Was it the Jamarcus Russell contract or the Ben Simmons contract? Hold up. There's somebody I'm forgetting. Or the Allen Houston contract. Liver and bacon, I mean, to each their own. I've never had it, so I can't knock it. Anthony, my mom be eating that junk, man, for real. And then she be looking at you singing songs about how good it is. Bruh, I'm not even sure what that stuff means, D. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't care enough to really put myself into it. My man said he don't like Brussels sprouts. I ain't never had them. Not even gonna cap. D said Luau Deng Lakers contract. Like, did he get hurt? What happened with that? Well, Ben didn't see that money because they already gave him most of what was guaranteed on his contract. Hey, remember the dude who won the Super Bowl with the Patriots and then got traded to Seattle? The wide receiver wore number 83. Didn't he get over on Seattle? Well, like they cut him 2 years after that.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense.
An egg salad.
See if they can capture that again on this drive.
My mom made me eat that shit too. My man Anthony on YouTube said he'll be back later. Alright, man, you be safe out there. Watch them snakes and stuff, bro. You out there hiking. Be mindful. I need you to be safe. My dog Darian back in the house. The 90 seconds I invested in it, I learned that pretty much they just allowed the states to control that law was making it Fed, which makes sense because Fed shouldn't be the one. Anyways, yeah, that shit weird. People are weird. Yeah. Some things just don't involve me. I'm a man. As simple as that. Oh. Perfect timing. Use a pick. Oh.
are going to take over.
Russell, the reason there's a maximum deal for rookie contracts, definitely.
Is just going to about wrap up
But what always used to get me was, how do you get such a big deal and you haven't played it down in the NFL yet? I was asking that question as a child.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 59 yards. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, it's
See,
Zerline
back in my day,
away.
the old folks made you either sit at the table and eat what they prepared, or you ain't eating nothing. There was no second option. There was no, can I have peanut butter and jelly instead? There wasn't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Rome, you lived that era, didn't you? You either ate what was prepared or your ass ain't eat. Nowadays, kids run the parents. Not in my house. Well, all I'm going to say is, when the wife cook, when she cook needs to be ate. Ain't no damn oodles and noodles. But these new kids, no. Here you got a steak dinner, macaroni and cheese, and broccoli. And you trying to figure out why in the hell the microwave running and oodles and noodles sitting in the some bitch. Back in the day, man, kids just was different. Ain't no pressure on him. That's what happens when you don't get no pressure. That kind of bullshit. Thank you. Nope, he wouldn't jump. All he did was give me an arm. If he had jumped, I had a pick. Good throw, Sim. He said he was going to get a touchdown for the end of this one.
He can really launch it. Wentz going to look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Send the onside team out. My man Gary Taylor said, hell yeah. You know I had to pull this out for you, Gary.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
If you're in the building, come on, smack one of the reactions for your boy. What y'all waiting on? Zeke said he got to get a few more yards.
Now we'll get whistles, and they signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Now Elliott.
Guys, I knew you would. Yes, sir.
This one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
We had to try it.
He's got his 3rd interception. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Colts
We figured we just catch him coming back around. All right, y'all.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Through the air and gain a lot of, but now,
What you gonna find me for, Pinky? All right, Gary, I'll be around till about, I don't know, maybe 4 o'clock. I don't know. I might find out, you know, go ride out somewhere or something. I don't know. But I'll be around for a little bit. All right, who got next? Because Calvin asked who had next, and Nobody was definitive in saying they had next. Or do I need to go hit Wolf up? Let me go hit Wolf up. Just in case. I'm thinking about trying somebody else in this spot. Nah, at least sprinkle there. Got 8 wonderful viewers in the house. Gonna give about another couple seconds, and then we're gonna hit a rank game. Give a shout to the Renaissance Tonsorium, bringing a different life to being a barber. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you're in the DMV area, come on down here to Calvert County. Check out the Renaissance Tonsorium. Let them guys cut you. Everybody in the building can sling them clippers. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. You heard me? I mean, nothing. Troy Washington coming through with the like and share. What's up, Troy? How you doing today, sir? Troy, another old school cat. Kicking it with me up in Calvert High School and carrying on. Hey, y'all, Troy's a fan of the Commanders. I ain't never seen him turn fake or otherwise. That's another reason why I respect that man. He stick with his squad. That's commendable out here in these streets. Yeah, I think Wolf might be busy. And I think Ryan already on the road. Sim, you want to run it back if you're still in the house? Because it's getting a little rough getting a rank game. Man, that's Soul Men Rome. That's one of the most classic lines ever. I love Soul Men, bruh. Soul Men to me was just so funny the first couple times I seen it. Then after that, I kind of realized how bad the movie really was. And I'm not talking about the movie being bad. I'm talking about it made me feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Because it hit like these guys were supposed to be rich and famous and how bad they fell off and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude robbed a baker shit. You know what I'm saying? Working at a mechanic shop, getting beat up by the owner and his family. That's gotta be some rough stuff. Hey, 500 stars. Sunday special. Pick my team. I don't do this all the time. Y'all know I'm cowboy to the bone. I just did, Sim. Oh, you need me to do it again? Oh, there you go. Next game, 500 stars. I don't care who it is. Pick my squad. And Gant will try to get a dub with him.
and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Detroit Lions. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I read it the way Ron typed it, but I heard Bernie Mac's voice. You're the dog, mother.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Right back to Swift on second down. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And this will leave him a yard.
All right, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think Bernie Mac was funnier in different small roles in movies, or his stand-ups were funnier? Because I gotta kind of admit, for me it's half and half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's a handoff to Swift, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the gun on 3rd down, gone.
Good pass.
That's out to the flat for Swift. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short to give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I'm so confused. I thought the man on the far right was supposed to blitz too.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now, Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown.
Would you rather go hunting with Dick Cheney or be R. Kelly's wingman? I'm going hunting with Dick Cheney. I just know to always keep my eye on him.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but
I take that bullet before I get caught hanging out with R. Kelly. We know what he do.
So you wouldn't expect this ending, because what you were thinking was they're going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Bernie Mac's stand-up was funny too. I want to get some milk and cookies. Didn't I tell you? You know I can't read that out loud. I'll be canceled.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Shoot, Jay. If you really look at it, Bernie Mac has so many small but great roles.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12.
David said, you might end up being a trophy. I'll take my chances. At this point, what would you do? I think you would take your chances with Dick Cheney too. I mean, his role in House Party was good. The Players Club was good. What else? Yeah, we gave him that because I should have called timeout. Yeah, I came out there with a 3-man line, not paying attention to what I'm doing, talking, but it's all right. But it was another movie. Yeah, his role in life. Dwayne, go ahead and help me set it up. Send me a friend request at Gant Gaming, and I can set it up while I'm playing. That way, as soon as this is over, I send you an invite. Yeah, it's another movie we leaving out. There's not like a whole lot of Bernie in it, but he in it. How to Be a Player. He was in that one. Yeah, I'm on the Xbox now, homie.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Yeah, that one sailed.
Yeah, he was in the first Friday. I think the Players Club stands out to me. Troy said above the rim. I forgot he was in above the rim. Damn, how did I forget that?
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
But I think his role in Player Club always will stand out.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the
You
game
next, Dwayne.
on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that'll be caught by Fehoko. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You know what's messed up?
Our score after 1.
If you really stop and look at it, it's almost like Kevin Hart tried to be Bernie Mac. Like, you realize we were flooded with Kevin Hart one time. But we were hit with Bernie, but not like, Kevin Hart's there, Kevin Hart's there. It's like, you know, Bernie in there. Nobody really, you know, wasn't nobody jump him down. Like, Kevin Hart is okay to me. I'm not going to ever. Kevin Hart's hilarious. I used to work with one of those. Like, you say Kevin Hart, he stopped working. What are you saying about Kevin? Like, damn, you a side piece or something? You know. I mean, Kevin Hart's had a couple jokes. That's about it. Like, what was that movie with Ice Cube, Ride Along? I didn't even laugh at that.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked it.
Jay, when you watch a comedy special that's an hour, if you're not laughing for at least 35 minutes, it's not funny. If I'm watching a comedy special and I'm thinking about wasting my life, I need to change the channel.
Excellent run after the catch.
My man D said those people are the devil. Might as well be a Tim Tebow fan.
Prescott off play action.
Get that block.
His target, it's Schultz. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
D said he was funny for about 1.5, 2 years.
Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead
Ride Along 1 and 2 were funny. Central Intelligence Jumanji. I have never seen Jumanji. I saw the first Ride Along. Haven't even thought about watching the second, and I saw Central Intelligence. I thought Central Intelligence was okay. It wasn't really funny as much as I was trying to figure out what was going on with The Rock. Soul Plane was alright. Chris Caesar's back in the building.
certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there.
Oh man, Comic View was just I don't know, man. Comic View was, it was okay at times. My man decided to ride along to my pillow.
After the touchdown at Zerline, he'll kick it away.
That's stupid. What was that movie? Get Hard or Go Hard? When he was playing with the dude from Step Brothers about going to jail. That movie was so stupid. That was not even funny at all. I was mad I wasted my 2 hours watching that. I think that was the time I went to the movie theater booth and asked for a refund. Okay, let's just go ahead and say what we all want to say. What's the funniest movie of all time? My vote goes to Harlem Nights. Because from start to finish, you're going to laugh. If you're not laughing at Harlem Nights, get the hell over yourself. You have to put your mind in 1940s, 50s, or whatever it was, Harlem. Give me that. That movie is just it. I mean, it's a who's who of comedians in that movie. Eddie Murphy plays a perfect role as Richard Pryor's son. Della Reese is in there before she's touched by an angel. Sunshine, I forgot her real name. But she put on weight and she became depressed. She's still beautiful. I'm trying to tell y'all, if you have never seen Harlem Nights, you missed out.
After the touchdown at Zerline, he'll kick it away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any
that came from life. I like how he did that jump too.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack. And yet again, Goff is intercepted.
My man Jay said, in my opinion, Friday after next. It was alright. It had its moments. But I'm not laughing from beginning to end on Friday after next. Harlem Nights, yes. I'm trying to tell you, man. Harlem Nights, you have to not want to laugh at all. If you're not laughing in the first 3 minutes of Harlem Nights, something is wrong with you. Especially when Richard Pryor started joning on Cuz. When Cuz was shaking the dice. My wife needs clothes. My kids need shoes. And you need some teeth. That's my for sure show in for most underrated comedian of all time. No, I'm not laughing from start to finish on Friday after next. Don't Be a Menace top 3. I don't know, bro. They had some laughs, but sometimes it was like corny as hell laughs.
Because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. Let's see if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. And this one goes nowhere.
Don't Be a Menace had me crying since first quarter. Yeah, that joint was lunching that time. Now, like I said, it had its moments.
Open man is Quintez Cephas. And he will be marked down short of the first.
This one ugly baby. Eyes cocked like a pistol. Oh, nice pass to T.J. Hawkins.
The tight end Hawkinson. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now a first down throw. Goff. Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the
Oh, here go that dummy.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
On first down, it's gone.
I saw that coming. Because he got a free release off the line.
Maybe here, not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance.
Oh, he actually handed it off. I thought that was play action. I started chasing the quarterback. Good move, Sim. Good move. Oh, man. I just knew I was blitzing. We got Sean Blade back in the house. Funniest movie of all time, Sean. We got a couple. I said Harlem Nights. My son said Friday After Next. David said Don't Be a Menace. This and G Sniper Gaming are like my two dojos. I used to purge my toxic traits away.
So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. Goff looking to throw.
Ooh, that was good. I thought he was going to sit there. He said, y'all like my Madden church. Ain't nothing wrong with that, homie.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on.
Juice. That's funniest movie of all time? I thought Juice was more of a kind of... I don't know, though. Depending on how you look at Juice.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Man. You gotta remember, Sim kind of young, bro.
Only 4 seconds on the clock. Time likely for just one snap of the football. Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Fehoko. And he'll be corralled out.
I was getting ready to try to pitch it, but when he had 2 people come from behind, I was like, nah.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
What he told? I must say this arrangement we have is absolutely despicable. But you know, Floyd Henderson is a troop. And I'm gonna go to the hotel and I'm gonna take me a shit shower and shave, and then I'm gonna order me a steak. Yeah, size of your motherfucking back. You saw his eyes were getting all big. I was like, come on, Bernie.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Tupac killing everyone was the funniest part.
Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
I mean, I always thought Juice was a good movie.
Get it moving the way that they would like. They had success.
It should have taught people things in the movie.
They'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
First down, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he's got room. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play here for Dallas.
When receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there. Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Now Elliott. And he is into
Let's
the
go.
end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the
Rome
afternoon.
putting all them
Cowboys take the
quotes up
opening
there.
kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their
from
lead.
Soul Man.
And this is going to be called. It's good.
Hey, how about that movie, A Rage in Harlem? It wasn't intended to be a comedy,
Touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it
but
away.
if you really look at the dialogue, you can't help but bust out and laugh at some of them quotes.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no
A Rage in Harlem
the coverage was
had a
solid.
critical
He's dropped at the 18.
impact on my life, especially with Danny Glover and the scenes he had.
The Lions offense ready
Oh,
to
definitely,
kick off the
Rome.
next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. And their maneuvers
I'm gonna tell you, the end of the Players Club,
second and 6.
when he hit that, you better wear your bulletproof vest all day, all motherfucking day. Like he was really in his emotions. That was it for me. I kept on rewinding. He said, "You too, you fat motherfucker." That's gonna be the next quote. You better wear your bulletproof vest. Oh, they pulled me into the defensive lineman.
Got his man, T.J. Hawkinson.
One bad but funny movie is The Cookout.
As they're able to get the third down
That movie almost made me break up my DVD player.
on first
I
and
was
10.
snatching that disc out my DVD, but this crap out of my house. I threw the whole Blockbuster case and everything outside until I was ready to take that back.
Second and 6.
Outside getting rained on.
It's gone. Steps away.
Had that trash in my house.
Is incomplete.
I gotta go back and watch Django. But that dude Steven that Samuel Jackson played, man,
This offense in
that was
desperate
raw.
need of conversion as they come up on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there.
I mean, literally raw.
Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On fourth down, Goff. He gets this complete to Cephas. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on down. The Dallas offense here set to
Roscoe
begin the drive.
Jenkins, that had a couple moments in it.
Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Wow. I had no effort from Cooper at all to get that.
Several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the
I
interception.
mean,
We're
zero.
still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Oh, they cheated that time.
Forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with third and long, and you know this is the
Yeah,
kind of game
man.
where these drives really, really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
From his end zone, Goff on third and long. And oh, it's a safety. Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, was that a tough spot on the field to make
All right,
that
let's
call?
get this
You're
right
inviting
here.
defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger, and this time it costs them 2 points.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And this has been a
We lost one on that run.
as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Is that the game you talking about when they went to overtime?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
That's what you talking about, Rome? Overtime versus whatchamacallit? Send the punt team out.
They're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Brian Anger now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And when it's said and done, it's a 58.
Yeah, I'll never forget that.
And the Lions are going to take over
Kobe
with a
just.
long field ahead and a 1st and
That's
10.
why you practice, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ready to kick off their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a
13 points in 35 seconds. Name one more impressive. Reggie Miller versus the Knicks. The game when Spike Lee pissed them off. How's that one?
I think this offensive line has got some smiles on
Yeah,
their
they
faces,
were.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Prescott on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Oh, Prescott stripped, but this will fortunately wind up.
No, sir.
Can almost see inside his face mask there. The
Ray Allen
relief. He coughed
is
it up, but it goes
probably, in my opinion,
Someone carrying around
the
lucky
best
horseshoe
three-point
once
shooter
that
ever.
for him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you?
The I think the game was in New York, and Spike Lee just kept on taunting Reggie Miller, and Reggie Miller scored so many points in so few seconds.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. And down inside the 15 he goes. It was a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I saw that this morning, Jay.
10th carry now for Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive
Right.
goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott. And he's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Got 10 wonderful viewers in the house.
Occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
I always would like T-Mac as a player, but at the end of the day, I think he gets a little bit too much hype. For years on end, he could not get out that first round. I mean, years. So I don't take no
So the Cowboys in possession
no
of
slack
football
off
here as
of
we
them.
get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Here's Prescott. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that
My
was
man
some
that hurt his heart.
wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10.
Send it to me, Gank Gaming.
This position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not
Jay,
what
throw
they
my
do.
gamer tag up there for
Sit back and
Dwayne.
have a long field to cover if they want to try and
Please.
put points on the board.
The Lions
GG,
offense
Sim.
ready to kick off their next drive. Now it's gone. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. So this is a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. On the handoff, this is Swift. And for one of the few times here
Thank you for that,
today,
Rome.
this isn't going to go anywhere. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From his goal line here, Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda.
I was trying to get that clean hit stick.
As they'll start at their own 7. He exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys
All right,
are pretty
here we
safe.
go.
Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
All right, first game with Dwayne Morris. Let's see how it goes. all that tough talk, and he played with Arizona. Oh, God almighty. I don't think I saw that one. I think I saw the one he ain't through with me yet. I don't think Steve Harvey is a real stand-up comedian. Like when he on the radio, he got like a personality to him. But I mean, he alright, you know what I'm saying? He tells some good stories. Like Chris Rock. Chris Rock is a better stand-up comedian at times, or he's a better actor, as long as you break down what he's actually talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's making good jokes where each joke is about 3 minutes and he got a story, Chris Rock is alright. You know what I'm saying? But when he up there just trying to give you punchlines, it's like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Johnson Family Vacation is alright. I think it's more about the average of what is and isn't, you know what I mean? It's really the regular is what is easy for me to say. I mean, not every movie has to have that straight up raunchiness. You know what I'm saying? Like Harlem Nights told a story. You know what I'm saying? It's not this is gonna happen, that happens, and the movie goes around these really funny events and that's it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the first carry for Ezekiel.
I'm gonna tell you the one thing I listen to Steve Harvey for specifically is Nephew Tommy. Them prank phone calls be having me lunching. Nephew Tommy should get a lot of props for that. But I wonder what his stand-up comedy look like.
Now Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
The Dave Chappelle show was hilarious.
I think so. It gets everyone
Easily.
involved. They feel like
But he was just attacking and using stereotypes on black people, especially in my opinion. You know, for as much as I laughed, there were moments where I stopped laughing. I stopped and started thinking like, wow, he really just said and did that on national TV. And look how acceptable it is so easily.
Prescott looks to throw on under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
yeah, you're exactly right about the
Oh yeah,
gamble,
talking about
because
how big
oftentimes the
O.J.
free
Simpson
safety
head
is the
was.
last line of defense against a long pass. And when he
Now
tries
that
to
part
get
right
back,
there
he
was
can get
hilarious.
home and make the play.
Daddy, I
Otherwise,
told you
a
Nick
big play
Cannon's
could be
hilarious.
offense.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do.
I'm gonna tell your mother I'm cussing in the house.
Throwing, Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Tell your mother I'm cussing in the house. My dog owes a rumble. What's going on, sir? I'm doing all right. How you doing today?
Blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff. They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes
My dog Big O coming through with the light.
this guy and say, go
My man won the very first ever Gaming Xbox giveaway. Then Black Magic Game and Brian Perez won the PS5 giveaway.
This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
He said people he was with was like, he just shook hands with a murderer with Dave Chappelle. So that man ran for 11,000 yards. Thanks for that like and share, Big O. Oh, man.
Murray and the Cardinals with a first and
Man,
10.
them Lions beat up on me my first game on PlayStation 5, cuz. My dog Ryan just straight out put boots to me. Then told me, no warm-up games. I'm like, dude, I don't do this.
Murray.
I threw him like 5 picks.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
My dog Titan Joe is coming through the Twitch channel right now. He dropped that yo. And his second stop is YouTube. And then he slides through that Facebook.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Murray off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage.
There you go on that
And as they
YouTube.
say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. It's Murray. Murray fighting. Lost the football.
Let's take it back the other way. He said he got collar trying to do that Dak dance.
It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. To throw is Prescott.
Touchdown, sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. My dog is up in here in the Facebook. Y'all put your hands together for the one-time, big-time Joseph Woods. In my time away, I can honestly say a few people did check on me, and Big Time Joe Woods is one of them. Big bro, I'm hurting today. What's wrong, Big Time? Talk to your boy. Thank you for that like and share.
Touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away.
What are y'all favorite crime action movies? Die Hard is number 1.
And taken successfully.
Yeah, a lot played into that OJ thing for real. You know,
Ready to go with their next
but
drive and
I'm
at
just
the
glad
line
he
for
got
their
acquitted.
offense. And last
I don't
time
know if he did it or not. It ain't none of my business.
great field position, turned into
But
6
what I
points,
do
so
know,
they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events.
wowzer.
The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of
He stopped me from making the tackle. He scored. Dinner Thieves is my number one. Drunk a little bit too much. Oh, big time. You know you gotta eat. What was you drinking last night? That Jack Daniels? He was in the middle of the field by himself.
One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years to tries and see what the data
I wasn't there, D. So you mean allegedly? Yep, and Bud Light. That's one beer I could never drink is Bud Light.
3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Bud Light to me, I don't know. I just couldn't get with it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Go Zeke, go.
But not before it gets into enemy territory. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Every John Wick movie. Hey, John Wick was a monster, man.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
How about them Universal Soldiers? Or at least the first 2 Universal Soldier movies were good.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it,
That's how it is when you're drinking that Jack and Bud Light.
call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Remain on second down.
Zach Weber is back in the house. What's up, Zach?
With Prescott rolling to his right.
Zach, I don't think you told me who's your favorite team and where you from.
And he gets it all the way down
Dwayne says the Equalizer. I've seen the first one, haven't seen the second one.
time on the catch and run.
You alright out there? Huh? I said, you alright?
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
John Q was sad but good. See, I don't like watching movies that's gonna bring me down, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't watch the news. News always bring me down.
They scored touchdowns on
I'm
drives
40
1
years
and 2,
old,
and now they're
waiting on
trying
the
to
news
make
to
it
just say, hey,
3 for 3
as
to
far as
start.
we know, all the school buses took the kids home safely today.
Again,
That's all. That's one thing I've been waiting for all my life.
the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
It seems like the news is designed to make you feel depressed at times.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the
Deep
best
cover.
first half for them, but they did
Lawrence
do a nice job
Fishburne,
there,
okay.
on that play.
What was the movie?
Second and goal
Hold up.
from
What
the
was that
6 this
movie?
time.
When they escaped? I forgot the exact word for what the name of the movie. But him and the other dude, I think it was Stephen Baldwin.
Pollard going to try the right side. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
Fled. That was one of my favorite Lawrence Fishburne movies.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and
Boys in the Hood was good, yeah.
Now from this spot on
D
third
said
down,
news ain't good for you. You ain't lying.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
I ain't never seen escape plan. Quarterback draw. There's only 2 people that run the quarterback draw right now. Me and Willett 84 Gaming, a.k.a. John Willett.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow
Nah,
them down.
John wasn't good. I give him his props, man.
Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
I can't sit here and say he got it from me, but I can say he runs it good. Ooh, we got that clean hit stick. He just didn't drop it.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Good pass.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Damn, are we going to call another play?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play fake. Murray. And he can't find a receiver.
What's y'all's take on Cedric the Entertainer? Hold up, what?
And he gets there for a loss of 12.
Can't wait to see Jordan Davis this year. My great grandma got hit with a Draco and I can't. Oh, what? Oh, you for real? Oh, just messed me. What's your take on Cedric the Entertainer? He's funny. I like his stand-ups. You know, give Cedric the Entertainer a half hour, 45 minutes for some stand-up comedy. He'll tell me a few good jokes.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Zach Ertz has it complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
2-minute warning.
In this 1st half of football. A reminder coming up.
My real daddy lost to my stepdaddy in the slap box fight. Uh-oh. Jordan Davis is bigger than Fletcher Cox. Oh, yeah, I've seen him. I've seen him for real. I'm going to see what y'all do on defense, bro, for real.
Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that,
Give me that.
you can go for big yardage.
Damn it, we just missed it. And Uncle been locked up since I was 3 years old. Woof, that's rough.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
I feel you, bro. You just stay on that straight and narrow, you be good.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I do not like how he weaved through there. There go the man right there, y'all. John Willett, Willett 84 Gaming. Yeah, we back on the Xbox, cuz. How I shot the gap and they say he ran right by me? Okay.
Chase Edmonds as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Watch how they made me run right by him and then die.
Cliff Kingsbury going to
Madden
decide
be
here to
hoeing
lead the
me.
offense out and go for two. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both failed.
All right, let's see if we can get some points on the board. We got 20 seconds. That is an eternity of time. If you're in the building, please make sure you're smacking those reactions for your boy. If you're not a follower, what you waiting on? Become a supporter. When we hit our first 25, we do our first big giveaway, y'all. Free entry to the giveaway. All you got to be is a supporter. Every month we're doing something for the supporters.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Dancing to his left.
Ooh, that was a little dangerous.
With 11 seconds remaining now.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful.
31.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate.
We get 41 or more yards, we can get a field goal attempt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
This time they stay on the ground. And he goes
Bad
nowhere.
part, I started to
Yardage
double
back
team
into
J.J. Watt.
17. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams making their final preparations for this second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
All right, start the second half, y'all. Let's keep it going. Hey, Big O, I saw a few minutes ago that the Pistons might not keep on trying to get DeAndre Ayton. How do you feel about that?
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line.
I'm looking forward to the whole AFC West, Jay. That's going to be a dogfight. And I got the Chargers winning the division so far. I mean, after training camps and everything, I'll put up my official predictions. But I want to see who's healthy and whatnot. And I'm going to put up some stuff. Steelers may end up with all the Watt brothers next year. It wouldn't surprise me. It really wouldn't.
Yeah, that's not horrible, but he's been under a ton of pressure throughout this game. Not able to stay on his spot. You know, quarterbacks talk about that all the time, being able to get to one place, set up and throw. When they make you move a little bit, oftentimes your accuracy suffers.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Do you watch the preseason games all the way through? Depends on who's playing. And then because I'm still deep into this fantasy league, I watch a lot of preseason. I never forget my first year. I thought I was the only one who knew about Alvin Kamara. I was shocked when they took him in the second round.
They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the
Don't
loss,
forget,
second
Rome,
and 12.
in our age, things tend to come back. There'll be another Shaq. I just wonder if we'll be alive to see it. And I'm not saying, you know, like I'm trying to go away. I'm just saying, you know, the art of the big man in the NBA will be back. Trust me.
To throw is Murray.
He had a touchdown on the other side of the field.
They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. They do go for it. It's Murray.
Good job, defense.
This one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Prescott.
That's picked.
And I think that one
But he
might
didn't
have
get his
been
feet down.
intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense
Ah.
that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right
I mean,
back
I'm
out
always
there
going to be a
after the
Shaq
turnover.
fan.
Now that
I'd
they
like
look
to see
get
somebody
another
come
couple
back
stops,
and
that
play
puts them
great
into at
football.
least
I mean,
a long
play
field
great
goal
basketball as
situation.
a center in the
Dallas,
NBA.
Texas is the spot,
But
third quarter inside
you gotta remember, young
AT&T
people don't have that
Stadium.
kind of
Glad
work
you're with
ethic.
us. 2nd and 10. The give is to Elliott.
So the best we might end up with is Joel Embiid.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays
Ooh,
just like that,
excuse me.
they're going to give their offense a chance.
I don't want to take 3 here, but if forced, I will.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Man open, that's
Got a
good.
little bit of block. Helped us get
And
through.
he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Prescott on 1st down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be
I don't care.
taken
We
down
got
at the
2.
20 after a gain of just 1. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner. Maybe they're
First generation dudes today have work ethic like our grandfathers did.
Just keep mixing it
Yeah.
up, giving different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
They just had J.J. Watt run down Zeke.
Like the previous
You
one,
know.
thanks to that stout Cardinal defense.
If they don't
Back-to-back,
stop
they
that
get tackled
cap.
behind the line.
That might have been a
With 3rd and
touchdown.
13 here, the defense in a dime look. Prescott off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat.
He didn't lose enough to get out of field goal range. Thank goodness.
Golden, too much to handle that time. Gets the sack.
They were ready for that play.
And I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and the line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly that leads to a play action sack. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right
I don't
down
know,
Main
man.
Street.
The center position.
Right now with him, aren't they?
Who was the first center to really shoot threes?
Everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect.
Notably.
Executed so well.
I mean, I want to say Arvydas Sabonis used to shoot them. Rick Smith used to take an outside shot, but it wasn't 3. Hakeem Olajuwon was out there at the 3-point line, bro. I mean, I know he had a shot, but
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in
Sam
time.
Perkins?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Yeah, Sam Perkins was in the league for years before Dirk.
Murray going to throw. Going deep for
That's out of bounds.
and that one incomplete. They try to sneak
All right,
it deep
started a
on the
fourth.
clock running down.
Y'all drop them 4s in the chat.
Expired on this third quarter of play. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Murray.
Ooh,
And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz.
nice.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now Murray again. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray with a catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And
What?
this is Ertz with it.
My
Right
player
side.
wouldn't even jump.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Murray off play action. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And he'll be brought down.
Yes, sir.
around the
Thank
edge of the
y'all.
goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Well, I'm gonna set the 2-minute warning.
The completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Edmonds. And now Edmonds going to be stopped up short. He did not get there.
4th and goal at the 1 at the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Man, you know John Wick gonna mash Jason Bourne up in a fist fight.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. They'll take this one.
Doggone it, I thought we were gonna stop it.
Touchdown. Chase Edmonds, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2.
I don't know, man. Jason Bourne a tough cookie, but John Wick got hands, you know what I'm saying?
To throw is
It's not very often we get to see him.
And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best
described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
From the 3.
Now Pollard. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Yeah, that is true.
Begin the drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. That turned into a very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Dang, that's a tough one, Joe. Give me the start of the NWO. Yeah, the start of the NWO hit so hard, bruh.
Again, it's Elliott.
The biggest baby face in wrestling. Turning heel was just
Forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
wow.
As they get the stoppage with 65
Real talk.
seconds remaining.
Got Cuz Michael, aka Javon Michael, in the house with the light. What's up, Mac?
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. Prescott to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Isaiah Simmons.
I did not want to get his ball
for a
back.
loss of 8, and it also brings up 4.
That defensive back blitz. NWO or Evolution? Evolution. NWO got kind of stale and corny at the end. Y'all know we're going to take this penalty, right? You know why? Because we're too close to punt.
Take it all the way down and just take the delay.
If he was smart, he would decline it. Now I can punt the ball a little better. A little bit more room.
Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Shoot, I cooked on the grill last night, man. Ribs and burgers all over. My dog Chris Harness is in the building. What's up with you, Chris? How's everything going, sir? Welcome back. Jay, jump on YouTube and get rid of that.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Please.
Now Murray. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, the first, stop the clock as well.
And you know in
Thank you for that like, Chris. DX or the two-man power trip, dog. You know, that was like that. Triple H and Stone Cold with all the belts. That was the best thing they could have done at that time.
Murray to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared.
I don't know, Chris. You got to think about it. And then again, what DX are we talking about exactly?
Murray, one final try. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's brought down after...
All right, y'all. Drop them GGs in the trap for me.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Chris, it's so much hate going on right now, bruh. I don't know what to say anymore, man. It's like I had another streamer say that they were saying stuff before this even went down. I don't know, man. It's so many bigger streamers I used to rock with. They changed up. I don't know, bruh. At this point, I'm just staying in my own lane. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't let myself give that hate energy. Bruh, it's so many people that want to support everybody. Everybody can eat, bruh. You know, I got word that some streamers are going to other streamers, star senders, and trying to get them to come over there and whatnot. I don't know, bruh. That stuff ain't for me. All I know is that 25 subscribers, supporters, we're going to have our first giveaway absolutely free. I appreciate everybody who's supporting me before the badge and all that. I just can't say thank you enough to each and every one of y'all. Dwayne, you want to run another one, homie? Or does anybody else in the chat want a game before we commit to Dwayne? Because he just had one. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know, bruh. Big bro Wayne is in the building. 49er Empire is in the house. What's up, sir? All right, you want to run it back? Wolf! Man, Wolf said I got so high passed out. Oh, man, Wolf. Okay, well, hold up. Wolf, do you want your game now, or do you want me to run a rematch with Dwayne? I might give away an Xbox in a couple more months, Rome. I gotta save up some more bread to get another one. But I'm gonna give away another one soon. This is what? We in June. I plan on trying to give away another Xbox August or September. Alright, you be my last one for a minute, Wolf. New Day or Shield? Shield. Mr. Wayne, how you doing today, sir? What you up to? Lavita. Lavita. Come here. You could be better. Well, remember one thing. You woke up this morning so you can handle everything else. Anything you want to do?
Yeah, right on Harvey.
For what?
On the grill.
Oh, you driving?
Don't I always?
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
All right, y'all. This is my last one. Wolf, we get in tomorrow. I forgot brother-in-law was doing something today. And I always promise him I'm going to show up, and I haven't shown up.
The NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, I forgot brother-in-law cooking on the grill. And I always promise him I'm going to show up.
Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And he opts
Luca, this is my last one for the day, but you can get in on the games tomorrow, homie.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. This will go to Henry out wide.
24 ain't what, no smoke.
Way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
Mr. Wayne said hello.
One play, and they're already just shy of
She said hello.
Henry gets the call there on first down as he pushes his way
Got 12 wonderful folks in the building.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Henry again on second down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now
Cuz say Derrick Henry look like a kid that's supposed to be on the A team but stay on the B team.
but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space.
Oh, they cheated me right
He's gonna
there.
take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there
Oh, they cheated me right there.
for everyone else to help him out.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse.
You need a ginger ale, Mr. Wayne? Your stomach bothering you, sir? Normally a warm ginger ale and a cup of chicken noodle soup bring that stomach lining right on back.
They snap it to Tannehill. Flushed out right.
Oh, that wasn't even to him.
Anthony Ferkser. And he's going to
That wasn't even to him. They were supposed to collide and knock that down.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked.
Cold in jail. Oh.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately
Okay.
he's fortunate to get anything out
To
of
be honest with you, Mr. Wayne, I don't drink ginger ale unless my stomach is upset. I ain't even gonna cap.
Line before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march there right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in
That
practice.
damn D said Derrick Henry like that 19-year-old Samoan who's the captain of his 12 UT.
You go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And he's down inside the
The Derrick Henry show.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there.
It's almost like playing a rank game.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Bullock good on the extra
Wait a
point,
minute. Oh.
and that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
No cap, if I didn't play with Dallas like I did,
Get this out to the
I'd either play with the Chargers
dropped at the
or the
23.
Titans. Oh, definitely, Mr. Wayne. I can't drink no warm beer. And you know what, Mr. Wayne? Let me tell you something. You know, I'm trying to lose weight, right?
So
When I
Prescott,
drink
the
beer,
Cowboys now with a
I'm off
first
them
and 10
Gantweisers.
at their own
I'm drinking
23.
Michelob Ultra.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but no
And when I drink liquor, it's still about that Tangeray.
that time through the air. 30 yards.
What's y'all favorite Madea play? Man, I don't watch that bullshit. I mean, I've seen parts of. I couldn't take name of nothing I don't watch.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this down only to about
If you went Bucks, he would have been in real. Yeah.
just a yard on the
Me
first
and John Willett were talking about that. If I played with Tampa Bay or Green Bay, I'd be unstoppable.
allowing him to
I
get to
don't
the
know,
perimeter.
man.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big
I don't
money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving
Throw it away. I seen him lurking underneath Amari Cooper. So I was like, When I was in Peru, they drank beer not cold. Oh, nah.
Here is the 37.
No, sir. No, sir. No,
Defense
sir.
clears the first of their timeouts. They'll have two
No, I gotta keep. No, I'm gonna change something. Why he got this up here? Oh yes, sir. Kenny Clark, Vita Vea. Oh, imagine if I played with Tampa Bay.
as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
I don't even like this play I called.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flush to his right.
I didn't even like what I called. I ain't even gonna cap.
Bud Dupree coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Right now, I would love to have four Coors Lights and a steak. I could feel that.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
What?
The throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Oh, my.
I'm not really sure
Okay,
what
man.
in the world they were thinking of
Okay,
there
man.
in the
By
beginning of the
himself,
game,
and I
but
couldn't
so
not let him
maybe
go out of
fire
bounds?
up a little bit
Okay.
right now.
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a
Come
number
on,
of years
bruh.
ago, a
So
very
we can get on with this
successful coach in the
Derrick
league
Henry show and run the
and
clock
told
out.
himself before
Madden just
a
started
playoff
screwing me.
game,
Come
he's
on.
going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive.
What can I say?
Some real
I
problems
can't
early.
challenge and all that
Playoff game.
ridiculous
Let's see if this
bullshit.
team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter.
By himself. You saw I took my time and called the play. I said, based on what he's doing, in my mind, this is what I'm going to do.
And here,
Perfect.
going down a little shy of the 35
Okay.
at the 36.
But, dude, that wasn't even a pass lead, D. I knew he was going to be open. When everybody else broke out, you saw Lamb by himself. I hit him with the football.
They're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
It's just wonderful.
jackpot there.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A first down carry for Henry. And he will
Let me plug my phone up.
Titans. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Yeah, y'all seen the man wide open. I mean, what else do I need to say? My opponent, you know what I'm saying? Ain't like he's going, hey, yeah, you had that first and put it back to me. Who would do that? You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Drink my water.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here,
All right,
costly
D.
turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up.
Now
and
it's
help
like
their
I'm
team.
Yeah, we'll see.
trying to have to play the score real fast and get him to turn the ball over.
Prescott now from the 50. And the Titan defense steps up here and
My man is running by himself, and I just can't throw the football.
His second sack of the
All they had to
afternoon.
do was give me a basic
Well, you're
pass.
already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love
Yeah.
that observation
I can't throw the
because
football
with that
now,
type of
y'all.
lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive. And and it's been paying off for him so far this game.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20.
Wrong. I had X wide open. It doesn't fucking matter if they don't let me throw the ball. I pressed the button twice, bruh. I pressed the button twice. Nothing came out except for getting sacked. Come on, bruh. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Unless y'all are holding the controller, y'all don't understand. I see it.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Scoring ain't the problem. They don't let me throw the ball. I had a damn, for real, that could have been a touchdown on the, he ran out of bounds or whatever. Look at how they just made me throw that pass. He had to slow down and turn around and catch it. Come on, bro.
What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that one covering an even 63 yards in the air. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
All they got to let me do is play the game. If I can't throw the football like everybody else, just tell me off the bat. That way I know not to waste my time.
Touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
This game should be tied at 14 right now.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Unless he stops me on my next set of 4 down.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their
Yeah, I know.
last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Get up!
Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much, because as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
A first down carry by Elliott. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And
Let's
they'll
go.
down here right around the 23-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence
That's
to
the
go ahead
2-minute
and run
warning.
the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Now Elliott.
Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar.
Point away from tying the football game. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, y'all.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big connection. takes him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Tannehill now to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
That's man-to-man defense. And there's nobody covering that dude. What the hell?
A.J. Brown, 44 yards. And the
Man
Titans
to
on just
man?
2 plays have taken the lead.
Oh, I ain't set the defense at all, huh? Okay. Don't worry, we can get the ball right back in score.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point.
As long as I'm allowed to throw the football, we're gonna score. It's gonna be there, trust me.
And that'll make the score 21-14. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Huh?
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
I knew it had to be something to it, D. Because man-to-man defense and nobody was within, what, 8 yards of him? What was all that at the first game?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying
Bring it back.
this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Certainly not the premium here. The Titans
I
will
love
use
it.
their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming
Woo.
second down play.
My man Glee, what's up with you, sir? If y'all in the building, please make sure y'all hitting that like.
Prescott to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And there's
Get out.
Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process, when he and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school.
Alright. Something in my mind is telling me I should have took Zeke off the field, but it's all good. Voice in my head just called me a dumbass, y'all.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott now. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys!
What part about we going right back down the field and score did y'all not understand?
And the Cowboys
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks.
My dog Malik is back in the building. What's up, Malik?
We can talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with the
Yeah, my
offense.
conscience cussing me out all the time.
Track meet so far and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kicks away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle.
Hey, y'all realize Dwayne had invited his woman in the chat? Can we get a special shout out to Dwayne? I had some stuff done being a streamer, but this one is a new one. She gonna come into our chat and support her man.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
You should have been here the first game. He could have used your support. Or were you here and you ain't want to say nothing?
Now, isn't it? Because when the big fella
Inquiring minds would just like to know.
when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the
I
ball
wouldn't
from
want to
just
say
about
nothing
there.
either that first game.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw again on second down.
I seen it.
Tannehill.
I sat right there and remembered the formation.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Stay up.
And now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly,
Good
they
job,
shouldn't have
Anthony
got the
Brown.
first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll get this to the 30.
To the 30.
Before crossing over out of bounds. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking
Time
at
out.
each other and trying
Time out. We got 7. We got 7. We got 7.
how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes. When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route.
Yeah,
so to
Mr.
speak.
Wayne, you were telling me you were trying to move down to Miami. Well, I just remember Florida. I don't know if you said Miami or not. I just know if I move, I'm going to Miami.
Move on first down. Here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Get Zerline out here.
First read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap. And he
They
locked
brought
in
the
on his
pressure.
target, but he was covered quite well. And
You
they
know I
got
don't
to
throw that route D.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit on
Not
the
often,
field.
anyway.
It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Zerline's kick is good. And with it, they'll take
Rome, you knew I was taking that tree.
21. First half in the books. You're watching.
Our first half and where we started out, 14-0 down. We done rose back up. Let's go out here and get it. Okay.
Okay.
I said okay.
Okay.
I said okay.
Okay.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
I thought y'all were going to join in on the okay like y'all used to.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Mr. Wayne, you let me. Oh, we ain't gonna come out here in the onside. I ain't calling timeout.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway.
Hey D, you know the play when he brought the pressure. You know that was 6, right?
The penalty and move forward.
But shh, we ain't gonna tell nobody about that. You know what play I called? He just got to me. Jay said, okay. Big Time Joe said, okay. Did y'all see that onside kick attempt? Okay.
Territory now. Here's
Little
first and
desperation.
10.
Your lady in the chat, okay.
Here's Elliott.
Don't want to lose in front of your lady. That's not good, okay.
7 down to the 33.
Huh?
He's had a ton of success here so
I don't
far,
know.
but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Are we deliberating? We deliberating? Okay. He done brought the safety down.
They'll try and run for it.
Ooh.
And that one going nowhere.
Y'all won't go for it?
As he's met in the
Man, y'all know we going for it.
backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice
Okay.
loss.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's to his
Uh-oh,
right.
first down. First down, okay.
Just inside the 20.
First down, okay.
Well, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
On play action, Prescott. Rolling, and he can't get rid of it.
I wasn't going to dare pull the ball back so he could just take it out of his hand.
Tennessee Blue
I
Raven
knew
gets
better
the
than that.
sack. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were
Yeah, I saw he
focused on
brought the
quarterback,
blitz.
and they got him
I
in
just
the
thought I
run.
could get
And to
around
run
that
this play
corner.
successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback.
Okay.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't it?
Zeke. Zeke say, okay, out this bitch.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay.
And y'all know what time it is.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this.
All that pressure over there.
Hat on a hat.
Hey, Dwayne, I know you listening, right? Oh, Ravens Gaming is in the house. Dwayne, I know you listening. Now, your lady's in the chat. I don't know if that's your wife or just your lady. It doesn't really matter who she is to you. But you got all that pressure because you're being watched. Now, you know that if you don't win this game, you might not get dinner tonight, right? That means, Dwayne, you're going to get into your vehicle, take your keys, start that son bitch up, and go to McDonald's, Roy Rogers, Arby's, Wendy's, whoever the hell else you can find, Salsaritas, Southwest Texas Grill, Golden Corral, or whoever else. And it might not be no cookie. I said might not be no nookie. You better hurry up and win if you can. I get out of here when I feel like it. The Gant Mobile is sitting outside. You're right, because it ain't got to move. I cooked them ribs and burgers yesterday. I cooked them ribs and burgers.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a
I ain't about to see your punk
downs
ass.
for this offense. 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's him.
Cook, look at them pancakes.
They find some open
Derrick Henry said, please, for God's sake.
10. Touchdown.
Hey, get that out of here. That don't belong in here.
66 yards.
What the hell? Oh, I wouldn't pay no attention. I was talking.
It's a close game
What?
again. Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like
All
that.
kinds
but
of
he can, all
pancakes
right.
out there. We know we still got Derrick Henry to deal with.
Best running backs in the
Would you
game
stop
today.
and look at what you're doing?
I'm not moving no more.
All the
No,
elements.
not stop.
Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
They'll try and run it in with Henry.
He done went for 2. All that pressure's over there on that side. All right, let's slow down and see what we're going to do. We're going to come out onside.
Point conversion for good measure.
Is this onside? Is this onside? Oh, no, we ain't coming out onside. ATP. Loaded.
Now Bullock will
Randy
send his
Bullock
way
with the
after
kickoff.
touchdown.
TP from the half-a-yard line.
Now Pollard.
Ugh.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I just saw a roll comment.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Come on, Zeke. That's on you, bruh.
He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop.
Oh, man, Mr. Wayne, you know I know how to work that grill.
Forward could have been a fumble.
I'm a ribologist. We got Michael Phillips in the building. What's up, big homie?
Far. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko.
I ain't gonna cap. I thought I went out of bounds.
That'll leave him with
I
34.
look, I still had the ball on the field.
Coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Hey, the thing about Derrick Henry is once you get that X Factor crap going, you can't tackle him.
DB's on 3rd and 4. To throw is Prescott. Swinging this in.
Oh, damn! Oh, no! We're going to need ankle pickup on aisle 4, ankle pickup on aisle 4. We ask all customers, please do not travel to aisle 4. There's ankle juice everywhere.
Scheme, design, execution.
Now see, Mr. Wayne, I was talking to one of the people who does the rib contest and all that. They don't want your ribs to fall off the bone. They take the quality, and when you bite it right, it's supposed to pull off the bone. Not that, you know, you're supposed to get that, and pull it off.
On EA Sports.
I gotta give a shout out to my dog, Rich Black, man, because me and him both run this play. What's taking so long?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
That young lady must be his defensive coordinator or something.
Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll
Well,
be
D, it depends on if I'm cooking baby back ribs or them thick ribs.
The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that
You know, I maintain my heats differently for those. And if they start to cook a little fast, I always keep it so I got most of my heat in the front of the back. And I just, you know, slide it back and forth on me. You always want to make sure your ribs cook evenly. You can't have one side raw and the other side done. I ain't gonna say no names.
The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this one could be
Fihoko.
and he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark.
Now my
because
baby
they
back
really needed
ribs.
to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating.
I can't tell you about that, Mr. Wayne.
Getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
Woo! Call that doctor out this bitch.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
With the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game.
That right there is CD Lamb. And he drank vitamin D milk.
Connects on the extra point. That makes this a 9-point game.
D, I like to cook my ribs around 350, 400. And I ain't even gonna lie, the grill I got straight fire. Sometimes them just be cooking a little bit too fast. That's why I do my grill the way I do. And I always cook on charcoal. I will never cook on propane.
That's not going to risk returning it, so they'll
David, don't you? You know his lady right there. You can't be divulging them secrets. Shh. You gonna keep on bringing the safety down. There's nobody left. Shh. Did I say that?
The Titans offense set to begin to drive. And you figure
Yeah, because he looked like a sensational Sherry after he said it. Like she was going to do something.
this drive becomes very critical. On first down, Tannehill. Man open, that's Chester Rogers.
I ain't even gonna lie. Man, I think I don't like food cooked on propane, bro, for real. The food just tastes different.
Find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Like I'm going to go over Aubrey house. Aubrey cook on charcoal. He know how to have that grill.
On first and 10, Tannehill. Flushed out right.
Yeah, you better run out of bounds to stop that clock.
Out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying
You
some
see
time
how Derrick Henry got that
to
red
get to
X
the
factor?
sideline and get out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm paying it some attention. I can't even cap.
To throw again on second
He
down.
calling the same play over and over again.
Flush to his right.
Notice how Derrick Henry is swinging out with the wheel.
From the snap,
Either side.
he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Tannehill.
Damn it, he wouldn't knock it down. It's all good. The clock is still running.
35 now as they come up on first and 10. Here's Tannehill. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Do-rags Vince.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Do-rag Vince was something else.
Back to throw, Tannehill.
Woo!
Incomplete.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about
I was
playing
gonna
zone
suggest
defenses,
that.
especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as
That
it
should have
was
been
in the good
picked.
old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football.
Ooh. And then there's 4th down and 10.
In the backfield and incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too no chance
Yeah.
it's going to be. Nice job by the linebacker.
Booker T slipped up, Tut. I'm going to send it to you if I can.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And this is intercepted.
Uh-oh.
Picked off at the 14. And a big play. Get the football back. Pass either way.
Hitting all the sound
Being
effects.
this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there.
Uh,
And he winds up giving the ball away.
Hello.
The Dallas
Yeah.
offense here set to begin the drive. They have
I'm
to
waiting
like
on
the
play.
position that they
Oh,
are
tell
in.
Hoss come here.
Two-score lead, and now the ball back
Hey,
into
Hoss.
the INT.
Hoss, I'm on my way over there, Hoss. I'm on my way over there. I got finished whooping this ass. Playing this game. Then I'll be over there.
He is smothered behind the line. The Titans going to use the
I'm
first
coming.
of their timeouts. Two remaining
Oh, the
as we
Williams is
step
done.
aside.
Huh? He's over there and bite something. That was his first time out. We got 2 more minutes and 45 seconds, so you know we got to close out the stream and carry on.
Second and 12.
So in all actuality, we're going to need about 10 minutes.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Uh-oh.
It's Elliott. Oh, he's got some break.
Oh, no, not today. Oh.
After a very nice game. 66 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdowns.
Yeah, I see.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle. with
Zeke
the
like
offensive
to
line.
eat.
I know exactly
Zeke
what they're saying.
like to eat. Zeke like to eat. Zeke like to eat.
We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it first
Yeah,
and
you
10.
know.
They'll try and run
Oh,
some clock.
there you go again.
On the ground.
Mama, there go that man. 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 Mama, there go that man.
I'm
Mama.
leaving in about 15 minutes to go to Auburn.
And the Cowboys
What y'all want to do, 1 or 2?
still their fourth quarter lead.
We take 1.
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one,
Okay.
that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Hey, is it me or did his woman get comfortable and like get real quiet at the same time? Now see, I was fine until Miss Morris came in the house.
We'll kick it away.
Uh-oh.
Can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Huh.
The Titans offense set to begin the
I don't know
drive.
what you did.
And 3
You ought to be in the chat.
interceptions in this game. I would have to think. Of course, any
Which one you getting off
quarterback,
in?
the number 4
No, you should have been in the chat.
kick for 4.
I'm doing stuff. I can't chat,
What
including
do the
too.
coaches decide to do now?
Oh, David said she disappeared like his game.
Ball in his hands and maybe turn to the running game?
Nah, I was fine. I was cool and comfortable till his woman came in the chat to my Go Titans.
So the big play
In my chat? This what we do for real?
first and 10.
Is that the standard?
Tannehill to throw.
Come on, throw it. Yes, I'm right here.
That's taken in by Ferguson. And they move this all
Clock is running. Jenny, the clock is running.
2 yards.
What you gonna do? Time is of the essence.
Here's Tannehill.
Ah! Got him again!
And that should do it.
Got him again! Where's that? We might get in trouble. We might get in trouble. But where's that? Y'all know what time it is. I need somebody up in here. Give me a hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
If we started out this bitch down 14, somebody give me a hell yeah. And then his lady gonna come up in here. One more time.
Give me a hell yeah. What? What?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. You have to imagine this will be a as well.
Oh, Rome want the damn. Get man. Get man. Get man. I'm paying attention, Mr. Wayne. I'm just being simple. Look at all the safeties dropping down. It almost makes me want to go play action. Oh, there goes Zeke again, mama. There goes Zeke again. There goes Zeke again, mama. There goes Zeke again. There goes Zeke again, mama. Oh, man.
What are you laughing at for?
I don't know.
So after a good run by Zeke,
Come on, bring the safeties back down.
My team, they're going to some place tomorrow. So they look at the
on the move to his left.
Okay.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Nah, Tut. We ain't gonna take it there. He ain't got no more timeouts. I think I just put him in timeout in front of his lady, though. Hey, yo.
Well, Charles, it's one thing.
Y'all put them GGs in the chat. Good game, Dwayne. Now, Dwayne, I have a favor to ask. Since Miss Lolita Morris came in the chat, and I understand you her man or whatever, she wants to support you. Where my buddy at? Hold up, when I say that, where my little monkey at? We ask. That's all we ask. My man Rashad in the building. David said he gonna have to get some play from a Fortnite avatar after that one. My dog Savage Calhoun in the building. Ronald McGee in the building with the light. Y'all want to see the stats? All I'm gonna say is CeeDee Lamb 6 for 179, Zeke for 15 for 141, and Dak. Y'all see the 353. My man Savage said, GG's, I see I can't bring them Titans out on you. Just don't make me feel some type of way. All right, y'all, I'm ready to go over here and holler at my brother-in-law. Yes, sir, you got plenty of highlight clips when you get ready. Before we go, I want to thank each and every one of y'all. I want to thank all the new followers. I want to thank all the new supporters. Y'all know Gank Gaming does not exist without each and every one of y'all. And y'all make this thing worth doing each and every time. Give a shout out to the president of Gank Gaming, King Tut. Give a shout out to my son. Rome is here every day. Buffalo Mike is here every day. My head of security, David Boykin, is here every day. Big O, Oza Rumba is here every day. Look, I can't say thank you enough. I'd like to thank the special supporters that just came through. We're trying to do big things, and we're going to do even bigger ones. Tomorrow is probably the last of the special Mondays. No, that's a lie. The next 3 Mondays will be special. but I'll be on at some point tomorrow. I would like to tell y'all I'll be on no later than 2 o'clock, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll put out a message letting y'all know what's going on. One more time, thank y'all. And as we close out, y'all be sure to check out the soundtrack from my man Zul Shin. He produced it. He gave it to us. That's Big Bro out there in Oregon. Y'all be safe. Peace, love, and happiness, prosperity, and serenity to you all. From Gang Gaming. One love.